With Wyoming's suicide rate ranking the second highest in the nation, Taco John's and Jonah Bank teamed up for the third year to raise money for suicide prevention. In a ceremony this morning outside of the first Taco John's in the country, Taco John's CEO Jim Creel and Jonah Bank Cheyenne President Greg Jones presented a check for more than $14,000 to assist in suicide prevention efforts.
1 in 6 teenagers contemplate suicide. 1 in 12 attempts it. Every 3 days there's a completed suicide. And those are things that we need to deal with as a society, and this is our way of trying to help and give back and make a difference in the communities.
Several years ago, we lost our primary founder of Jonah Bank to suicide, and that affected everybody around the organization.
Rihanna Brand is the Director of Operations for Cheyenne-based suicide prevention organization Grace for Two Brothers. She directed the fundraising effort and said the donations will help suicide prevention centers across the state.
We have a serious problem, and there's a lot of correlations to suicide. There's no one causation. So it really does take all of us in a community to be suicide safe.
Both Creel and Jones say suicide affects everyone, and that's why they've continued to participate in the annual campaign, which relies on donations from customers at both organizations. Upon donating, customers signed yellow ribbons to call attention to the support.
And I don't think there's anybody who hasn't been touched by suicide. So for us, truly, again, we're just trying to make a difference in the lives of some of these kids.
Most families have lost someone, or at least knew of a friend that was lost to suicide. I don't think any of us really realized how deep the problem was, and we realized that Wyoming needs to continue to step up and support efforts to get in front of this.
Brand said because of the success of the statewide efforts over the past 3 years, her goal is to take it nationwide in 2020.